Hello, my beautiful, handsome individuals. Welcome back to Amy's Insight. Welcome if you're new. So, with Valentine's Day approaching at the time that I'm posting this, I want to do a quick love check in to see what is coming your way, who or what, okay? And also, this is a timeless reading. So, whenever you come across this reading, the energy still holds, okay? So, anyways, enough jibber jabber. Let's get into the readings. Okay, Aries, let's go. What do you have going on in love? Feel free to check this out for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever you feel called to. All right, for my beautiful, handsome Aries, what is going on for them? We've got situational single, shadow work, glow up. All right, this is a very you-focused week, Aries. Let it go. You're releasing a grudge or releasing something that has been draining your energy, whether it's a person or a feeling. Some of you find yourself in situationships, and that's what you're working through. Some of you are settling for less than you deserve. All right. What is happening for my Aries? What's coming their way? Got the Ace of Wands. Ooh, okay. Why? Why is this coming up? The Fool reversed. Right, what's happening? What prediction do we have? The Nine of Cups. Back of the deck here, we got the Page of Cups. Expect a romantic love offer, Aries, okay? There could be someone younger than you that's interested in, but this is all about beauty, sensuality. There is something that you've been holding on to. You've been engaging in connections that are loose or perhaps things that are not very serious. However, there is someone that is sparking your interest. Over here, we have an eclipse coming up. This one is a lunar eclipse. It's about release, okay? So you're entering in a new emotional cycle, and within the next 3 months or so, you have this person coming in. It could be this week itself, but there is something about you're still working through the shadowy aspects of yourself or the people that you've been connected to. All right. I'm getting like someone is going to get your attention. And with glow up and the Nine of Cups, there's something about you looking better, you feeling better. There's a newfound confidence. Some of you have been holding yourself back because of insecurities. But now it's like, okay, I know what I bring to the table. I know what I want. I'm going to go get it. That's what I see for you, Aries. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye. Let's go, honey. What do you have going on in your love life? Ooh, oh shit. Okay, okay. Well, are you catching the red flags on somebody? Did you find something out? Spilled tea. So, Taurus, there's something, a bit of a struggle going on here because you're getting the attention of someone that you think is a walking red flag, and you are trying to see about not letting your attraction to this person get the best of you, okay? Because you don't want something that is just like happens just like that. You don't want to regret it. Hold on, let's get your tarot. For my Taurus, what's happening? What's coming next in love for them? The Moon reversed, okay. Back of the deck, okay, we've got the Sun in reverse and the Four of Cups reversed. All right, so you are re-emerging, Taurus. You could be dealing with someone that you feel is quite manipulative. We've got the Magician in reverse. We've got Gemini and Virgo and Aries and Pisces. So you could be dealing with any of these signs, but there's something about a person coming your way that you feel is manipulative. There's red flags going on here and you don't want to ignore it, but damn, this person looks good. Okay. You're having trouble holding back. They've stirred you, they've ruffled your little feathers, honey. But there's still a bit of fear with this because it's like, I don't want it to happen too rapidly. I want to get to know this person a little bit more. So you're hiding your feelings here, not really letting the enthusiasm show. But look, I see you moving forward with this anyway. This person looks good. I do want to clarify what the red flags are about, okay? It could be because this person is very clever. Tell me about the red flags with the Magician reverse. What is this about? The Page of Coins. Back of the deck, Ten of Swords. All right, so the person coming your way, Taurus, could have had something end recently in their life and they've had to start rebuilding, because I'm getting like they're in this transition stage, and that's something that they might not be revealing to you, or it's something that they're not comfortable talking about. That's what the spilled tea is about. You're going to discover this, but you still decide to pursue it. Of course, do what you will, but there is something about movement forward here. All right, that's what I see for you, Taurus. I'm moving on to Gemini. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye. Gemini, how you doing? All right, Spirit, for my beautiful, handsome Geminis, what is coming towards them? Who or what is coming towards them in love in the near future? What's happening for Gemini in love? We've got situationship, divine timing. Hold on, wait a minute. Triggered. Oh shit, balls. Okay, hold on, Gemini. Self-care Sunday and photoshopped. Gemini, not everything you see up on your phone is real. Okay, so that's something to be careful of. Focus on you, on your self-care, your well-being. Because currently some of you might find yourselves in a situationship where the lines are blurred. Okay. What does it say? More than friends, less than lovers. What are we? You need a little bit of patience and trust that things are going to be meant to go the way they are. But something about this connection or something that you see on your phone, it could be a picture, a text message, it triggers you. All right. And you're wondering, okay, why does it bother me? Maybe you agreed to be in a situationship, but you think like something is taking too long. All right. Let's see what's happening here for Gemini. Four of Wands reversed. Okay. Well, the Sun reversed and the Emperor reversed. Back of the deck here, we've got the World. Okay. So some of you are choosing to close out a cycle because you feel trapped. Eight of Swords. You feel like this is not going anywhere. Okay. There is a lack of union in this. Some of you could be experiencing, I don't know, I'm getting a weird dynamic. Some of you could have divorced someone and then you've gone back and forth, or you've separated or detached from someone. And this is the person that is stealing your energy. Y'all are doing the back and forth thing, but it's not making you happy. All right. It's like at one point you were very optimistic about the future, but there's something that you read or that you see about the person that you're dealing with that really bothers you. And you might decide to close out this cycle to free yourself from this. Okay. So put yourself where you fit. Now, guys, if you watch my readings, you know, I don't tend to sugarcoat. I'm going to leave this reading right here. If it doesn't apply, then maybe check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, something else. But for a Gemini that needs to hear it, honey, this union is not it. Okay. It's not reciprocal. So here with the signs that showed up are Leo and Aries. So that is what I see for you. And Capricorn here with the World. We got fixed sign energy. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So there you go. So yeah, friends. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay real, stay blessed. Moving on to Cancer. All right. For my beautiful, handsome Cancers, what do we have going on in love, Cancer? What is coming your way? Who or what is coming your way in love? For my beautiful, handsome Cancers. We're going to do this differently so we don't be pulling the wild cards. I mean, look, because trying to be optimistic here with these readings. We got recharge, payback, and swipe right. Some of you could be doing the online dating thing. You might find a match this month. Okay. So we got gaslighted at the back of the deck and side piece. All right. Y'all need to be careful, unless that's what you want, being somebody's side piece, because we've got karma and consequences here. So some of you feel like the need to disconnect or recharge your batteries. You could be running low on energy and be more focused about you. Now, there's something about a side piece here where karma is paying a visit. It's time to settle accounts. But the boomerang is making me think it has something to do with someone from your past, okay? But what's coming in the future for you is an actual match. So, but you might feel gaslit by this match. Hold on, let's talk about it. Spirit for Cancer, what's going on? What's happening next? Ooh, in love, this King of Wands came out. All right, a little winky wink. And we got the 10 of Swords in the reverse. We've got Judgment in the back of the deck. And we've got Knight of Swords coming and going. Someone impulsive. All right, so it kind of makes sense here with your reading. So Cancer, you might decide that you need to, first of all, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. We've got Libra on the table here with Justice and Scorpio. Scorpio with Judgment over here. So you could be undergoing a divorce and settling accounts that way. Okay, that's for some of you, not all of you. But if you are going through divorce, I get that you're settling your account in a peaceful way. Even though initially you might start off feeling like you're questioning everything and maybe you're overthinking things, maybe you made a mistake. And no, what you're being advised to do is just pull back and let time heal this, okay? So for Cancers that are single or looking for someone or not married, all right, what you're doing right now is facing the truth about something where it's been draining you emotionally. And you have this reset where you're taking a break from connections, okay? Because it's like you're in this period where it's like, okay, how did I behave? How did the person behave? And with payback and the King of Wands, it's like, it's connected to another person. Could be an Aries or just someone that presents themselves as a King of Wands, someone good looking, someone confident, someone that's very charismatic. All right, maybe they have their own business, whoever this is, regardless of gender. And it's like this person could intend on returning and try to fix things with you. But with Judgment, you're being advised to, is this fixable? Is it okay? I get a weird scenario where some of you are matching online, like this person that you had an ending with, because I keep thinking with the boomerang, it comes back to you, right? So it could be consequences returning. It could be a karmic situation with someone. And it's time to settle things, right? Did I see the World over here? Or am I imagining things? Got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, this time around, it's like you're trying to brace yourself or to pace yourself when approaching connection. All right, let's clarify this. Okay, Hierophant in the reverse. Something unconventional about y'all's situation. It could be someone that has an alternative lifestyle or someone that is different from your background or has different beliefs. That's who's coming back. And it's trying to mend a relationship, all right? Because it's like when it's your second go around with someone where you're clear now and you're releasing the fear and the anxiety. Because I get like this person is coming back. They're very different. It's weird for you, but you like it at the same time. And back when you first dealt with this person, it wasn't the right time. But now it's like you have the opportunity to give it another try or something like that because it feels unstable still. All right, let's clarify last one so we can close this out. Tell me about, it's a match with 10 of Swords reverse and the Ace of Coins reverse. What is this about? The Emperor in the reverse. Okay, the only downside of this is that either you or the person that you're dealing with could be rather aggressive or rather rigid in the way that they see things, okay? They're inflexible, or maybe this is you. So depending on what side of the spectrum you fall on, that's what's coming for you next, okay? Cancer, that's what I have for you, honey. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye. All right, Leo, let's see what's up for you in love. Who or what is coming my Leo's way? Secret admirer number 2. Okay. Situational single. Cuffing season. Well, it is cuffing season still, at least in North America it is. Right, back of the deck, behind the mask. Side piece. Some of you have a secret rendezvous with somebody, okay? It's not official. You're out there hiding your feelings, or this person is. Okay? Someone is hiding their emotions here. All right, Leo, I guess someone admires you or has feelings for you, but they've been keeping this on lock because they feel that this situation with you is temporary. All right, let's see. Spirit, what's happening for my Leos? Oh, we got strength in the reverse. We've got death and the moon. The full moon. Okay, so something about the next full moon is going to be important. And you actually are affected, Leo, because we have eclipses happening this year in your sign. The next one that's coming actually is a new moon in Aquarius. And this is opposite of you, which is something new happening in the connection with partners in your 7th house. Okay. Interesting. So that happens, yeah, February 17th. Big change in relationships for Leo. Okay, so 7 of Swords is the back of the deck and the 9 of Swords. And Justice in reverse as well as the 10 of Wands. Okay, so Leo, something has been weighing very heavy on you to where you are faking something, hiding behind the mask, and maybe you are the one hiding your emotions. There is this feeling of like self-doubt or feeling like you're lacking the confidence or the courage to pursue someone, or someone is lacking the courage in pursuing you. I want to clarify that. Hold on, wait a minute. Spirit, tell me about secret admirer. Because someone's watching you. Tell me about this secret admirer with strength in the reverse. They're afraid to approach you. Maybe you recently underwent a divorce or some separation. Overflowing love. Yeah, Leo, somebody is in love with you, honey. I don't feel the one that's lacking confidence or strength is you, is someone trying to approach you. Now, some of you are in this situational single temporary thing where you're waiting for something better. You're not settling. You put an end to connections that don't live up to your expectations, or there has been an ending in your connection and now you find yourself situationally single, but it's temporary. All right. What is happening here? 3 of Swords in the reverse, overcoming sorrow. So regardless of what you're going through, Leo, you're overcoming this ending or this challenge. You're in transition right now. I see you meeting somebody new here with cuffing season. All right. Even if it's short term, it's supposed to carry you through this healing phase. Okay. Tell me about cuffing season with a full moon. This is happening in the next month or at the next full moon. Okay, hold on. Okay, Knight of Swords. Someone coming straight towards you. Could be an air sign. Strong Gemini. Tell me about the Knight of Swords with full moon. And cuffing season. All right, we've got the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Unhealthy attachment. Knight of Cups. The Hermit. Someone has a very strong spiritual connection to you, or that's how they feel. They're following their heart, overcoming this, this fear right here. All right. Do we want that 2 of Cups? Okay, a loving exchange. The 2 of Cups. Yeah, it didn't feel right to me to be in the reverse. I feel you have a connection where they are bringing peace to you, Leo. Yeah, it's a peaceful exchange between 2 people, Venus and Cancer. It's very soft, very loving energy. Now, there is something here about perhaps you're wanting to hold back and you just want to have fun, like not emotionally invest in this. I get the person that's coming towards you, Leo, is falling in love. You might be the one to hold back because you're still over here healing this. And there's nothing wrong with that. Take your time. All right, Leo, that is what I see for you. Thank you, honey, for watching. I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye. All right, my beautiful, handsome Virgos. What do you have going on, honey? Okay, we've got me versus me. Virgo, talking about Virgo. We got mirror. Geez, how many times y'all be looking in the mirror constantly, maybe? I don't know. All right, we got fake versus real. Commitment issues. And back of the deck, we got closure and no filter. Virgo, recently you could have spoken your truth, been honest about something, and now you're closing that cycle out. Okay, because you realize something was either fake or not for you. All right, and this could be even a competition with yourself, facing yourself and others, reflecting relationships, self-awareness. What you see is you. All right, so there's something about you being your total self, being honest with yourself about what it is that you want. Some of you are realizing that you are afraid of losing your freedom, and that's what's helped, well, not helped, but that's what has kept you detached, right? Like it's something that you're trying to overcome. You're afraid to connect with others or to be in serious relationships. Hold on. We've got the Lovers reversed. For Virgo, what's happening? Four of Cups, Four of Coins reversed. What's going on here? Oh, these two wanted to come out. So we've got the Emperor reversed and the Eight of Wands. All right, waning moon. All right, so the waning moon here is something is happening. You're being wiser about your perspective on things, your expectations, your Five of Swords. Okay, Five of Swords. You're very conflicted. Okay, expect to resolve something having to do with dating or either putting yourself out there, connecting with someone, because you feel like you just can't connect to the right one, or maybe you've connected to people that just are not it. There's something about these connections that have made you realize something about yourself, where what you're seeing is mirrored back to you, and it kind of pisses you off a little bit. Pissing off is kind of a hard expression, but there is a connection in your energy. We've got the Lovers here in the reverse. So you and this person cannot get on the same page because of your expectations. And you're realizing what it is that you want, what it is that you need, and what this person brings to the table. So now this is, it goes around on you, confirmation, right? It's like you need to focus and recalibrate. What do I want? All right, where you're releasing something. Some of you, what you're looking for in a partner is someone that has their shit together financially. You're not looking for any broke ass. And not that I'm not saying you should settle for a broke ass. You never would in a million years, not as an earth sign. But it's not everything. And some of you have been placing value on what a person has. All right. And maybe you yourself don't have all the finances together. This is giving like you've rejected people because of the car that they have, because of the home that they're in, because of, and it's something about, do I want to open up to this person or do I close it out? You're tired of dealing with fakes also, but it's like you brought it upon yourself, Virgo. Honestly, okay, afraid to settle down, avoiding intimacy, fear of loss, fear of freedom. It's complicated. You want things to move forward, yet you're not able to be flexible in what you want or be flexible in what you need. All right. So you're being asked to sit with yourself for a little bit before you pursue anyone or before you pursue connection. What is most important to you? Some of you are letting go and closing out chapters where you're like releasing your expectations and you're going back to the drawing board to write down the type of person that it is that you actually want, right? It's a struggle. So Virgo, I'm going to leave your reading here, honey. Sheesh. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Stay stay blessed. Moving on to Libra. Hi, Libra. How you doing? Okay, let's look at your love life, honey. What is happening for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Talk to me about their love life. Okay, situationship. What in the hell that's going on collectively? Okay. Sheesh. Catfish. Energy vampires. Back of the deck, we've got glow up, breadcrumbs. Okay, Libra, you are working on your self-improvement, okay? You're undergoing a personal transformation where you're looking better than ever, and this is attracting all kinds of people, okay? Some of you might find yourselves in a situationship, or that's what you're trying to avoid, okay? There is someone being fake around you. Hopefully you're not getting catfished, but it could be someone that is watching you from a fake profile, or someone that is messaging you if you're in online dating or you're on social media. Someone is spying on you through these memes. Okay. Hold on. For my Libras, also with energy vampires, beware of draining people or draining connections in your energy. Someone could be a toxic ass. Okay, we got the moon in reverse. For my Libras, what's going on? Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Okay. And we've got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Back of the deck, we've got the Page of Wands in the reverse. And the Page of Coins in the reverse. Okay, so this is energy around you. Some of you could be attracting people that are younger than you. They're a bit inexperienced, or they're acting immature. Now, there is a relationship situation or a situationship situation that you have recently released. And that could be this person that you dealt with could be the one in your energy where they're still stalking, they're still checking up on you. It was a connection where there were mixed signals and there were boundaries that were not the clearest. And some of you discovered that and released that. What is happening is that this person could have been fake, or their expectations with you were not very clear. Right? And it's like this came around full circle. It was time to close it, release it, because you have something new coming in. However, the person coming your way could be a bit of an energy drainer, or someone that's rather unpredictable. They are someone that is inconsistent. And I get they're a shitty communicator also. I do want to clarify a little bit about, first of all, let's clarify situationship with the moon reverse. What's going on here? All right, we got the High Priestess. Yeah, you trusted your intuition here, and you felt that this was the right move for you to release it. Tell me about catfish with a Wheel of Fortune. We got strong Pisces in this group. We got Two of Wands. Yeah, you're at that fork in the road about what to do. You're reviewing your past, reviewing what your options are for the future, and you're making a decision here. This decision is with the Six of Cups in the reverse. There could be someone connected to your past where this person could be trying to come back in. But you know better. You know if it's this person or not. You feel it. Lunar eclipse. All right. So this is coming up. Okay. There is a change coming to your love life in the next 3 months. All right. And it's deep. And it's like an emotional reset or a cleanse. All right. We have a new moon solar eclipse happening on the 17th of February. So it's in the sign of Aquarius. So some of you could be dealing with this energy here in the next 2 to 3 weeks. But it carries on over the next 6 months, okay? So tell me about the energy vampires here with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. You're being advised to protect your energy. Page of Coins in the reverse. Okay, so here we go again with someone that is not making you a clear offer. They lack consistency. They lack putting in the effort. All right, because I feel, like I said, it's someone coming your way that comes in with a small offer and trying to breadcrumb you, trying to keep you on the line. Okay, and it's like I said, you guys are looking good. You're not settling for breadcrumbs. You're not taking the bait. All right. And it's like you've learned from your past mistakes. Group three, Libra. I'm sorry. Pick a cards could be relevant. You know what I mean? Because I'm so used to doing the pick a card readings now. But Libra, I meant to say, is you've learned from your past mistakes, and whatever this person is offering, you're not taking it. All right. So that's what I see for you, honey. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Moving on to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, you are up next. What is happening in love? Spirit for Scorpio. What do they have going on in love? Energy vampires. Okay, Libra just got that. What is happening here for Scorpio? Boundaries. Very appropriate. What's happening for Scorpio? Side hustle. And back of the deck, we've got closure. And wake-up call. Spiritual awakening, a sudden clarity. All right, something is making sense to you, Scorpio, where you decide to close out a cycle. You let go and it brings emotional release where you feel free. You're freeing yourself of the energy vampires in your energy. It's basically, this is people that are very draining, very toxic. And you are protecting your energy by saying no and putting up boundaries. All right, you're like, enough is enough. You drain me. I'm tired. I'm focusing on my side hustle. I'm focusing on making money. All right, that's where your head is at. Tell me about Scorpio spirit. We have got the Two of Cups. Okay. King of Cups in the reverse. And the Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So something feels ungrounded. We've got the Two of Coins. You're doing your best to prioritize things and you're juggling. You're also going back and forth with yourself about what truly makes you happy. What would bring you fulfillment, satisfaction, all right? So there's a connection in your life, someone that you have feelings for this person. This person has feelings for you, but it's a very draining connection. And you feel that it perhaps is time to cut some cords here. With boundaries and the King of Cups in the reverse. This person could be emotionally unavailable, or they've got repressed emotions. They're focused on their inner world. And as a result of this unhealed energy, it's draining you. You're over here focused on your money, your side hustle, because you feel that there is a lack of support here or things going on around you, especially when it comes to this connection, that are taking priority. You're focused on your stability, okay? So I do want to clarify, all right? Sun reversed. Yeah, you're like, you know what? I am going to make it. I am going to be optimistic about the future. But this right here, I do want to pull one more card. Should I do let's do the mini cards. All right, tell me about the energy vampires with the Two of Cups when it comes to Scorpio's love life, spirit. What's happening here? All right, we got the Six of Cups in the reverse. It's someone that you connected to from the past. You're losing faith in this connection here. With the Fool reversed, you're like, I'm not wanting to rush in because I don't want to look foolish and I don't want to feel foolish. And that's where the boundaries come up. Someone still hasn't changed. Someone is still repeating past mistakes, okay? Again, it doesn't mean that you don't have emotions for this person or this person for you. But it's like when it comes to working together, things go sideways, right? So you're choosing to leave this connection where it is and focus on your bag, on your things that you've got going on. All right, that's what I see for you, Scorpio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Moving on to Sag. All right, Sag, what do you have going on in love? Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Fights, maybe? The cats are fighting. Hustle mode. For Sagittarius, what do they have going on? Breadcrumbing. Sneaky link. All right, back of the deck. Speak up. Toxic love. Pain disguised as passion. Addictive patterns. Harmful attachment. Can't live without. All right, some of you are dealing with a toxic love connection where you feel the need to express your feelings. All right. Speaking up about something that you're upset about, maybe the toxicity of the connection itself. All right. But your main focus here is on your career, on Yeah, you're working hard. Maybe you don't have very much time to give to connections. Sag, I see you maybe like mostly fucking around and finding out respectfully, okay? Because there's something about you having a lot on your plate, or you're doing a lot of things, and um you're very ambitious. You're working very hard, and you don't have very much time to give to connections. All right, so maybe all you could do is give people minimal attention. All right, because I see you having a hidden encounter or some type of sneaky link here. All right, we got the Four of Swords. You're withdrawn here. All right, Page of Coins. Yeah, very little time. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. And then back of the deck, we got the Knight of Wands. So yeah, there's someone coming your way, someone that is good looking. They're a flirt. They're excited. This person could come from a wealthy family, or there's finances here where this person is abundant. Whoever this is, they're not lacking. Your energy though is you need rest. There's something about needing to take a break. You're healing because you've been grinding very hard. Some of you are very sleep deprived. All right. And here with breadcrumbing and the Page of Coins, you have very little time to offer. It's like you're mostly focused on your career, and you do have the opportunity to connect with someone, but it's something quick. It is something that you're not revealing to the world, and it ends just as soon as it starts. Hold on. Strength in the reverse. You have doubt in this because it is a sneaky link. All right. And the Justice reversed with the Seven of Swords reversed. There's something about realizing something has been fake or something is false. Seven of Swords reversed. It's like coming clean, but someone is trying to be avoidant about it. Now, if you're single and you're attracting someone and you want to connect with someone, the person coming your way is someone that is quiet. You're possibly in no contact with them. This person is testing the waters by sending you a message or something like that to see if you take the bait. All right, because I see y'all could be hooking up, but something about this hookup is not meant to stay. It's not meant to stick. And there's fear of maybe coming out in the open because it is sneaky, right? You're avoiding trying to get caught because your fear of shame. Yeah, you have a fear of being shamed or judged or something like that. This is a very interesting thing, okay? Someone is talking about how you broke their heart or something like that. Someone has words to tell you, Sag. Anyways, I'm gonna leave your reading here. Hopefully it makes sense. Sag, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on for you, honey. All right, Spirit, for Capricorn, what's happening in love? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, influencer status. This one, past life. Bounce back. Right back of the deck, boundaries. Ghosted. All right, Capricorn. So I see a return here. Okay. The person coming your way could have, they could be an influencer, or they could be on social media or something like that. Or there's someone that is important, like they've got social status, social recognition. The thing is that you know who this person is. They're from your past. Okay, it's an old connection of yours, and you're kind of reviewing the past and the present, how this person used to be, and and how they are now. But I see you bouncing back. You're resilient after this setback. Okay, let's see what's happening for Capricorn in love. This one, we've got the 10 of Wands in the reverse. What's happening for Capricorn? Death in reverse. Tell me about bounce back. 7 of coins. Okay. Back of the deck here, we've got summer solstice. Timing a few weeks, let go of control. The Tower reversed. Okay. So in the next few weeks, there is a change in your energy. Okay. There's a change in your life where you're having more fun. You're feeling more lighthearted. You're showing up. You're doing all the things. Some of you could be influencers yourselves, or there's something about social media taking off for you. All right. Reaching a level of recognition. All right. Now, or for others of you, this could be the person coming back. This is someone of status, of power. All right. And maybe you're doing the online, what do you call it? The online dating stuff, perhaps. But the person coming your way is someone that is trying to release the burdens in their life. They've been bogged down. They're someone that's very busy. They've got a lot of responsibility, and they perhaps kept away from you because it's like this connection is meant to undergo a change, a rebirth, or something like a metamorphosis of some sort, where the past happened, but now that this person is here, you're changing the past to where you're birthing a new opportunity in this relationship. And it helps bring you up or level you up some way, somehow, provided that you keep your boundaries here. Because this person could have ghosted you in the past, or you could have ghosted this person. And now it's like, if we're to make this work, we got to get on the same page and invest and grow this, right? So I feel that for Capricorns, it is a past person returning, honey. Okay, a Scorpio is here, or someone born in the summer, or it points to the summer is significant for this relationship. Capricorn, that's what I see for you, honey. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Moving on to Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius, how you doing? Let's see. Talk to me about Aquarius. What's happening in their love life? What is happening in their love life? We have got fake flex, ghosted, lessons learned. Back of the deck, we've got no filter, real versus fake with commitment issues. All right. So Aquarius, you could be speaking your truth this month or during this period, where you are telling someone, this is what I expect. This is my reason that I'm concerned about settling down. But the person coming your way, this is someone that is pretending to have a lot of money. They're pretending to be wealthy, or they're constantly bragging. But in reality, this person is not rich, okay? They are pretending to be wealthy. They're pretending to be someone they're not, okay? Now, this could be someone that left you hanging, or that you've had silence with, or maybe this is someone that reads your messages and ignores them, or leaves you on red or something. You are learning a lesson with this person, though. It's like something you go through with them really teaches about you. Teaches you about you. All right, Spirit, who is this person? All right, 5 of Swords, someone that you've had a fight with, argument with. It's in the reverse, I think. Is it? Yeah, it's the 5 of Swords in the reverse. The person that is coming in is someone that you had an argument with, but they're approaching you. All right. Yeah, there's communication coming in. They want to know what you're up to, what you've been up to. All right. And then we've got the Queen of Swords. You're being advised to use your discernment here. All right. Be realistic about this person. We've got Death in the reverse here with clear and purge. So You're emerging stronger. We got the summer solstice. So some of you could be dealing with someone born in the summer, or it's pointing to something is changing within the next few weeks when it comes to your love life. So there's a person that is coming your way that pretends to be wealthy, or they have their finances in order. They love to brag. They love to show off. And they're trying to make amends with you, trying to fix things with you. They could buy you a gift or something like that, right? But it's kind of fake. This person is very nosy. They message you a lot. You might decide to leave this person on ghosted because they can be a little bit too much. I get like this really pushy energy from this person. All right. They're very curious. I mean, they're not bad at communicating. It's just bad that you don't feel like communicating and this person is just going off. So you might leave them hanging. Okay. So then with the Queen of Swords and the life lessons, there's something about this connection where you know better. You know better, and you decide to maybe speak your truth about, look, this is my expectation. Either if you want to be with me, take it or leave it. This is what I expect. Or this could be this person telling you this. Put yourself where you fit, okay? But I feel that for most of you, Aquarius, it's you telling this person, I've been through too much to have you mess it up for me, or something like that, okay? So, because you're very direct and very honest. All right? So that is what I see for you, Aquarius. Thanks for watching. Moving on to Pisces. All right, Pisces, what do you have going on? For my beautiful handsome Pisces, what is going on in the love life? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oops. We got payday. Bag secure. Look at you. Money bags, Pisces. What's going on with Pisces in love? Swipe right. Okay, back of the deck, hidden agenda with a luxury life. Pisces, someone could be flashing their money in your face. Okay. But they have hidden motivations, hidden intentions, all right? They're flashing some big, comfortable life. All right, they're celebrating something. They could have recently gotten paid, or something about their pay is leveling up. And this person has strong goals, like what they are manifesting. You feel it. It's your match, though, all right? But they are someone very flashy. This gift that they give you comes with strings attached. It's like, Pisces, I'm going to give you this, but then they expect you to be all up on them 24/7 or something. That's just an example. All right. But it's like something about what they give you is not for free. Okay. Tell me about payday for Pisces. Death in the reverse. Okay. Tell me about bag secured. The Four of Coins, okay? Tell me about the swipe right. What is happening for Pisces? King of Coins in the reverse. The person coming your way is very materialistic, Pisces. The Hierophant here is upright. We've got the Three of Wands. So this person, what they want is to secure a relationship with you and lock you down. Like, they want marriage, they want commitment, they want all the things. And they think that by enticing you with their money, how much they're making is securing the relationship. Because this person, they're not a bad person. They are just someone that has money and wants to keep you comfortable. But that also makes them feel like you are a part of their property, because this is someone that is quite greedy or quite possessive. Okay. And the energy that they're working with is that something about their money has recently changed. Maybe they've come into more money. They are purging they paid off a debt or something like that. And now they feel like they're achieving the goals that they want to in life. And part of that is to be with you. All right. They want more. And they think that by tying you down with gifts or favors or something like that, or paying your phone bill or paying your something, gives them the right to lock you down. Now, I do want to see what this swipe right is about. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, Spirit, tell me about swipe right with King of Coins reversed. The Five of Cups reversed. So, all right. So you're letting go of heartache. Five of Coins. All right. To a source, but you still feel like something is missing, or you're like, you're not ready to commit, or you're not ready to take the next step in this relationship. It's like, it makes sense. Maybe that's why you've got like swipe right over here where it's interesting. Who is doing this? There is a big money component or a big financial component to whoever you're connected to, Pisces. Maybe you have Aquarius in your chart, or you're dealing with an Aquarius, because I'm getting very similar themes here where there is a financial tie in this connection. Okay. Or it is something about really holding on to certain expectations, not jeopardizing that, not missing out on it. But yeah, but that's who is in your energy, okay? Someone that wants to flash their money and buy you things, and right, no, that's fine. That's okay, right? But that feeling of emptiness, of something is missing, could be a red flag for you. What is it that's missing? Maybe that's why you're doing the online thing where you're trying to find another match. Okay, because this person over here, this King of Coins in the reverse, might not be the one. Or maybe this is who you're matching to online. So put yourself where you fit. Pisces, that is what I see for you. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay real. Stay blessed. Bye.